pressure that I'm under to get a complete cohesive thought. Hey sweet sweets, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are stopping by for the first time, I'm Lady Nature. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it here on this channel. It being anything aesthetically pleasing, it gets us going, it charges our girly, and we love it over here. So if that's something that you might vibe with, then think about hitting the subscription button and giving me a thumbs up. So I've been in the beauty industry for a really, really long time. I don't do it much anymore, but a little bit, you know, always gonna have that in my blood. So as long as I can do some hair, I'm retired from the hair industry, but I do love all things beauty. I love products, to review them, to share them with you guys and all that kind of stuff. So let me start off. I'll show you guys my outfit typically of the day on Sunday, and start with my makeup. My makeup is Hourglass. Same stuff. I'm pretty simple when it comes to what I wear on my face, but above my eye, I have chocolate sprinkles from Too Faced. That's what you see. Let me start from the beginning. I typically wear Hourglass concealer under my eye, around my nose, and around my mouth, which is where I get dark. Have hyperpigmentation, so that's where I typically put concealer, and then I blend that out. I don't wear foundation. I just blend that out and then cover it up with, or set it with powder, which I use Fenty Beauty's setting powder in the color Nutmeg. And then I did fill in my brows, but then I decided to wear a hat, so that was futile. Like, why did I do that? I put Fenty Beauty's Thick Mint, a bronzer above here, and then the chocolate sprinkles is right on my lid. I didn't put anything else on my face other than powder today, so that's that. On my lips, though, I did try, I saw on Instagram where this girl did like a brown and red lip, so I thought I'd try it. And I used Nightcap from Morphe. They have a Nightcap pencil, which almost looks black, but I just blended it out, and then I went over it with Breadwinner liquid lipstick from Fenty Beauty. And then on my lips, on the inside of my lip, I went in with Morphe's Hot Shot. It's they had Bloodshot, which is a little darker. I always had that one, but then I went back in the store, and they had Hot Shot. I didn't see it. I was going to pick up another one, but I didn't see it this last time, so I don't know if they may have discontinued those two colors or not, but I hope not. I hope not. Jewelry, these are from Shop Koi. I love their earrings. They have very different pieces, so I love their earrings. And then these are from Amazon, just Amazon cuffs to kind of dress them up my ears. Since I don't have hair, I have to do all this kind of stuff, you know. The hat is from Aloe, and my necklace is from Free People. I get a lot of compliments on this when I wear it because it just has a lot of, you know, razzle dazzle to it. On my hands, I have this handcuff from Amazon. This ring, I got this when I went to Fort Lauderdale at a little dress boutique. And then this one has my kids' names on it, and my husband. So, yeah. Instagram. David Yurman on this hand, David Yurman dupes on this hand, and then my Fendi watch, and then I put on this Amazon cuff. This is a dupe to the bone cuff from Tiffany. So this is the dupe. That's a piece that I actually probably would actually purchase. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a good piece. So, I don't know. OOTD is this top from Shein, and I think it's kind of like a jackety kind of top. I don't know. I just thought it was like a nice little vibe, you know, peeking into the fall. It's short sleeve, but then still brown, and, you know, faux leather. So it's kind of giving me that vibe. And then my skirt is from Anthropologie. I love this skirt. Everybody always says it's orange. To me, it looks red, but maybe it looks orange to you too. But nonetheless, it's a vibe. It's very Carrie Bradshaw. So that's what made me grab it. And it was on sale when I got it too. Yeah, top tier. My shoes for the day are just my mesh mules from Amazon. These are duping the Alaya mesh sandals. So yeah, I don't see myself spending all that money on the Alaya version. I'll just get them from Amazon, and that's that. They're a vibe. They last. You know, we're all good. And then I'm going to carry my Old Faithful LV backpack. And my fragrance for today is Blessed Baraka by Initio. I fell in love with that fragrance. I'm going to have to use something else because I don't want to run out of it too fast. Okay, guys, out of here, headed to church.
Eyes open wide. Hazel had a surprise.
Stand with me. Anybody gonna stand with me? 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 Kathy, will you stand with me? Oh, yes, I will. Kathy, will you stand with me? Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. God.
Well, that's a pretty picture. Hi, y'all.
We're at Punch Bowl.
And May, we're besties? Are we besties?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, so we are besties.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's just tell social media.
Besties.
That's my girl. For life.
Yes.
We lifers here. Woo, this is what we do.
Yep.
Oh, we're here at Punch Bowl.
Oh. So we're at Punch Bowl. We're coming to do Big Sister, Little Sister event. Hi. Big Sister, Little event. Thank you. Thanks. I don't know what we're doing. I'll let you know when we get in here.
We out here.
Hey, Reese.
Hey, one more time.
This is Reese, Big Sister. Big Sister Reese. So the little sisters over here. Biscuit, little sister LaShayla. That's LaShayla. Little sister Brianne. Hey. Little sister Kiani. Let's go outside. You get that back a little bit. Don't get so close, huh?
Hey, y'all.
A slice of cheesecake.
With a banging boot. Yes. Oh, Reese.
I thought I was going to have a cake and eat. Yes. Oh my God. Jesus, take me.
We in here trying to pump her up to get these pants. Just get the pants. Just get the pants.
Like, I don't need to put nothing else on.
Just get the pants.
Just get the pants.
I know, but you gotta get the pants.
It's the pants for me, of course.
I thought I was going to have to do something.
No, you don't have to choose. They made those pants for you. They made those pants for you.
And even if I wanted, well, I want to put on here, but even if I don't even think I need to take them, let it out. I think the length is perfect.
It is perfect.
If you put a boot on like a snake skin boot under there.
Oh my God.
Okay, if I...
You can still get the jacket.
This is perfect.
Morning. This one, maybe that'd be better. It's morning, of course, Monday morning, and I haven't walked in 2 weeks. Yep. Haven't walked in 2 weeks. So I need to get out and walk. The problem is it's getting dark later because time is going to change, you know? So it's getting dark later than it typically would. And so, I mean, the sun is coming up later. And so typically I would get up like 6:15 and go walking. But I don't want to walk in the dark, and it's like, what, closer to 7 before the sun actually starts to come up. And by that time, I've awakened and then gotten sleepy again. And then plus, over here where I live, there's a lot of schools. There's like a elementary, middle school, and a high school. And so there's traffic during these hours. If I don't get out early, 6:15 like that, then I'm running into, when I'm walking past the schools, I'm running into a lot of traffic and stuff, and the kids walking and they break my stride and all that kind of stuff. So if I don't make it before, then I'm gonna have to wait after they, all get situated in school and stuff. And so, which is what I'm testing out today. It's not that late. It's not 8 o'clock yet. So, and put some earrings on. See, the problem with this is I would have been back by now. Walking later just makes me feel like, dang, I could have been done already. Then I'm sure it's just gonna be much more car traffic. Is nice and still and quiet when I walk real early. It's not, nobody's really out like that, So they're just messing up my whole entire flow. And they say you're not even supposed to do that. Rinse your mouth out with mouthwash that often. They say something about it messes with the microbiome in your mouth, and then that messes with your brain. Some foolishness. I shouldn't even say that because I don't really know. I haven't studied it to see, how true it is and all that. So, but look it up. See what it say, because can't use mouthwash. I'm like, you're doing the most. You can't use mouthwash. You can't. All of our foods got pesticides. It's too many things happening. It's just way too much. Dang, I lied. It's 8:23. So all the kids should be at school by now, right? They should be in there. Oh, let me start my video to uploading. And see, this is the problem. When I get up late, this is what I want to do. I want to now take my sheets off my bed and put them in the washing machine. It'll be 9 o'clock before I get out of here. What's happening? Why is my computer not getting my Touch ID? Okay, yeah, so I gotta put music under it and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for this. This is not gonna go up today. I don't think. This is bad. I really should make this happen today. It's a great day for the video to start, right? On Monday? What do you think? But I gotta put all the music in the video and everything, and that's gonna take me a second. Let me do that.
Later that same evening.
Can she get some formaldehyde? She has it on.
Yeah, I can grab it right now.
Okay. Yeah, she tearing up the spaghetti. Tearing it up. It was either spaghetti or... You like it? You like it? You just didn't want me to give it to you? You can take it by yourself? So I'm getting back in Nordstrom Rack. I came to bring that dress back, but I'm getting Kathy this wallet. It's kind of like mine. Well, it is like mine, but mine is all this color. The whole thing is that color. But this little wallet is nice and slim. You got your license on that side, and you got card holders on this side, and then there's a zipper pocket. You know, it fits really good, nice and slim in your purse. This is my third time back in the line because the first time I returned the dress. The second time I went back and got Kathy a wallet, and now I just remembered that I had some shoes that I wanted to exchange, and I found Morgan a sweater and me, so I'm gonna return the sweater. I'm gonna get the sweater. Let me see. Sweater is cute. She needs some clothes.
Spend money.
But you're spending some because you got a lot. Huh? You got a lot for you.
No, I got shoes.
You got you some pajamas, right? Okay. So these are the Sonia Kashuk beauty blenders, the big one, they say it's a body blender, but I use this on my face. That point is amazing. It gets right up in there where it needs to get, and then you use the big booty side. You can't see it, but the bottom of it to blend out. It works so good. Versus, I like it, you know, once you wet it, it gets even bigger. And then I like it better than I do like the smaller ones for your face, you know. Okay, she's waiting for me. I'm getting ready to get my Daith piercing. I gotta lay down? Yeah. Okay. Taking your time. ear is fabulous.
Can you ever get it right?
I did not know I was doing this when I woke up this morning.
Get it right. 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 Get it right.
Is it in?
Get it right.
What?
Get it right. Get it right.
It wasn't too bad, but I could feel the blood in my ear. It's okay.
Get it in time.
Get it right.
It wasn't too bad.
Get it right.
Ooh, a lot of blood. How long does it bleed?
Get it right.
Next few minutes until it clots.
Okay.
You may or may not get residual bleeding like when you wake up on your pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's gonna relax and let it out. So maybe just cover your pillow with a crappy towel.
Okay.
Don't panic. None of it's life threatening or anything.
Okay.
Can you ever get it right?
Looks really cool.
Of course. Listen, I just took me a shower, put my good, what's this oil? Turn this way so you can see better. My Pattern Beauty oil on my skin. Look at that. I didn't put it on my chest, I just put it on my arms. And then sprayed my Fenty Beauty Hey Bouquet. Or Fenty Body. Yeah, say it right. Fenty Body Hey Bouquet. And I was about to just ate some chicken strips. I was about to get on my bed. Because I didn't make it this morning because when I left to go walk, Mark was in the bed still. So I didn't make my bed. And then right after that, Morgan came home. April went walking with me this morning, but right after that, Morgan came home and we went down to where did we go? Fashion Island. We went to Fashion Island and I hadn't taken a shower or nothing because our intention was to run there and run back. And lo and behold, got home, got my shower, got all together, and I forgot I have a client. She just texted me and said she's on her way. This is why I told her to text me because, you know, I'll get into the day like this and literally forget. Oh, you guys, my bathroom is a mess. That's my makeup from Sunday. I still haven't put it away. It's terrible.
Just
Don't discriminate, huh?
Not at all. Really just bought some boots from them. And then
Happy Wednesday. Listen, you guys, I forgot to tell you guys about this creamer. I don't know if you, this pumpkin spice creamer by Planet Oak. It is so yummy. I got this one, and they got a gingerbread, and they have, I think those are the ones that are out for the season. I haven't tried this one yet. I've been stuck on the pumpkin spice. But I normally get this one. This is the coffee cake. This is the one I always have. And I think I have a little help drinking it too. But the coffee cake, and then they have like a caramel and a brown sugar something of another. Those are vanilla. Do they have vanilla? Anyway, those are the ones that I have tried are the coffee cake and pumpkin spice and caramel. I used to get that one all the time too. I think I accidentally got I was buying caramel all the time, and I accidentally got the one I just said, coffee cake. And then I was hooked on that. And now I'm hooked on pumpkin spice, which I'm sure is just seasonal. I'm sure I'm going to love the gingerbread too. So we'll see what they do for Christmas. But pumpkin spice is the business right now. Got to get my car smogged today. Just got some errands. Of course, Mama will be tossed in there. But I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog all that on this day. I think I'm just going to... I don't know. We'll see what we get into. I don't know, child. Coffee was good. It was so good. So I didn't go for a walk today because what I got to do is clean up. I got to clean up my room. I got to clean up my bathroom. It's awful. Like, I just cleaned off put all my makeup away, but all this stuff on the countertop has to go somewhere. I had to pull out all my hair supplies to do hair yesterday. So most of it is up there too. It's just terrible. So I'm going to clean up my bathroom and then my closet. Look, I'm going to show you guys my closet. I mean, some of you guys are going to judge me. But, so this down here has to be washed. This stuff here. All that has to be put away. Some of it is new. Then I got my shoes back. I picked my shoes up from the shoe guy. He fixed the heel that I was so chewed up. It was so messed up. But he fixed that for me. But see, like, I don't have a space up here for them. So I'm going to just put them up here for now. That will bug me enough to find a place for it to go. So I got to put away clothes, wash a few things. Then I have stuff in the dryer that also needs to be put away. But listen, I've been listening on my phone to I think I told you guys, to one of those Facebook stories got me going. And yeah, I've been hooked on the story ever since. And so you get a few episodes. I think it's 2 episodes a day. Without having to pay for it. And then I've been listening every day. So I'm gaining coins by listening every day. And so sometimes I get an extra episode when my coins are stacked up. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. And this story is so good. Y'all want me to tell you about it? So, Alessandra, she was doted over by her dad, and her dad, let me sit down so I can tell you. Her dad was a baron, and Alessandra's mom was actually, the dad raped his wife. He forced himself on his wife, and that's how Alessandra was conceived. So the mom already had a little bit of something, you know, towards the dad and the baby, because the little girl was so pretty. She looked just like the mom, but she was so pretty, and the dad got to, you know, prance her around and all that kind of stuff. And so the mom ended up leaving, and she left the little girl with her dad. She left Alessandra with her dad. And so then the dad ended up remarrying. And when he remarried a lady that was from the red light district. And so, you know, she was trying to find status. So she married the baron, and then had a baby with him as well. And so her daughter, Kate, was so jealous of her big sister, because the dad doted over the big sister so much. And so Kate not grew up, it was during their adolescence. She attacked Alessandra and scratched up her face, right? And so once her face was scratched up, then the dad was no longer interested in her anymore, because she wasn't pretty anymore. And they made her wear a mask over her face. They locked her in her room. They kept her away from everybody. They didn't let her go out. The stepmother was mean to her. Kate, her younger sister, was mean to her. They mistreated her, fully mistreated her. The dad allowed it because he was embarrassed because her face was all scratched up and stuff, right? So Alessandra, being the older sister, of course, she was supposed to marry somebody. The dad had made a deal for her to marry some awful guy that was a lot older, that was going to buy her and basically pimp her out. And so, of course, she didn't want to do that. Alessandra didn't. But they had this ball because they wanted the Duke, who was an eligible bachelor, they wanted the Duke to come over, and Kate, the younger sister, was smitten. She said in love, but she wasn't in love because she didn't know him. But she was very, very, very smitten with the Duke. And so they invited the Duke over in hopes to get him to see Kate and realize that he wanted to be in a relationship with her. And everybody was trying to marry the Duke off because he was an eligible bachelor. He was friends with the king. He grew up with the king. And the king was married and all that kind of stuff. But the Duke Edgar, he was just he wasn't trying to get married. He just wanted to have women and do what he wanted to do, but he wasn't trying to get married. But they invited him over for a ball or a party or whatever at their house. And so Alessandra was sneaking out of her room to look for some food, and she kind of met up with the Duke in the courtyard because he was trying to get away from the party and all the pressure of everybody trying to set him up with this one and that one and all that kind of stuff, all the women fawning over him. And so he stepped out outside, and Alessandra had stepped out of her room trying to go find some food and sweets and stuff, like she was like, oh, it's got to be something here. So she goes out and she runs into the Duke, and they're having casual conversation, and he's like, why are you out here? And she was like, oh, yeah, they don't let me come to the parties. They don't let me do this, da, 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 da. And as they're conversing, she proposes that the Duke, who they were trying to marry off, and he was sick of that pressure, she was like, well, you should just marry me. That way I could get out of the house and they can get off your back. And then that way, we can have a loveless marriage. It can be we can sign a contract. We can do all the things. And so he was like, let me think about it. You make your way to my house tomorrow. So she snuck out of her house, went over there, signed the contract. And he came back to tell her father and stepmother that he was going to marry Alessandra. And so they're like, Alessandra, you don't want Kate? And he's like, no, marry Alessandra. Then he realized something fishy was happening. Like, she wasn't, when he came, it was dinner time. She wasn't eating with the family. You know, he starts seeing like little glimpses of her being mistreated. And so that intrigued him, and he was like, hold up, you know, like, what is going on here? And so he told her he would be back to get her in a few days because she was being mistreated. He wanted her to live with him until they got married. She could have her own separate room, but she was gonna live with him. She wasn't gonna stay there no more. So then the dad was like, oh no, but I made this deal with this other man, and the other man is looking for me to bring her to him, and blah blah blah. So the other man, who was older and he sent his people to come pick her up. And she was like, no, I'm supposed to be going with the Duke tomorrow. You know, I'm not going with him. And so they were like, nope, he's on his way, so you gotta get yourself together, and you're gonna marry him. And so she jumped out the window. When she jumped out the window, she started running and stuff, and they, as they're tussling, trying to get her to the older man, the Duke was going somewhere. I think he was going to buy a gift, because you're supposed to bring gifts when you come and pick up your wife or whatever. So he had gone to get a gift for her or whatever, and ended up seeing the commotion in front of her house. And so he went over there, and once he saw her running, and he picked her up, and he was like, what's going on? And she's like, oh no, they're trying to get me, blah, 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 blah. So my dad and this man, the servant, this man's servant, they're all trying to get me, yada, yada, yada. So the Duke goes over, because he's bad, you know, like he's a bad guy, bad boy. And so the Duke goes over and kills the man's servant, and then kills the father. He's like, yeah, you don't deserve to have my wife to be. You know what I mean? Like, you're mistreating her, so you got to die too. He actually said, are you okay with this? And she was like, absolutely. Because he had mistreated her. He really mistreated her. And so I told you he raped the mom. So, you know, like, yeah, he didn't have a good character. So she was okay with him killing the dad. Then they took her and they went by the church, got married real quick, so that there wouldn't be any issue, you know. Got married real quick, and then Kate was all mad because, like, you know, she married my crush, you know, who I'm supposed to marry. And then the stepmom and Kate, then they began a vendetta towards Alessandra. You know, it was so bad. And then Alessandra ended up getting pregnant, and Kate, the Duke killed the father, and then because Kate and Katrina, which is the stepmom, mistreated Alessandra, Katrina had done some illegal stuff because she was from the red light district. She had done some illegal stuff, and the Duke found out all the illegal stuff she was doing and ended up having her arrested. And then when she was arrested, part of her punishment was that she be killed in front of the whole town. So now Kate don't have the mother, the father. Alessandra got her man, living her life, quote unquote. And so now she's mad. And so she's going crazy because now her mother is talking to her from death, from the dead. She's like talking to her and telling her what she needs to do and all these things. And then, so she's going crazy. So they ended up sending Alessandra some tea in the name of somebody else. Like Edgar's grandmother was, because Alessandra didn't come from money, the Edgar's grandmother had a problem with that, and they had fallen out. And so Kate knew that and decided to send Alessandra some tea as if she were the grandmother apologizing to her. And, you know, I heard you were pregnant and here's some tea. And the tea was laced with arsenic. So Edgar was like, oh no, that's not my grandmother's writing. That's not how she talks. She wouldn't handle this like that. And so found out that it wasn't from the grandmother, but he did go, he went and got his grandmother and put her in his dungeon and was questioning her and all this kind of stuff, which is their way. So the grandmother was like mad about it, but she wasn't shocked, you know? And so, I'm telling you guys like the short version, as short as it can be. But yeah, it is so good. I'm not done with it yet. I don't know how many episodes it is. I'm in deep though. I can't stop. When I'm not vlogging, it's because I'm listening to this story that is so good. So I'll stop here and then I'll tell you guys about the rest of it later on. But it's called The Duke's Masked Bride. And it's on this app. Pocket. I'll put on the screen what the app looks like and the name of it. But it's so good. Don't look at my hair, but I'm trying to show you guys my ear. I slept on it last night. I did lay on it a couple times, and because the ring is in my ear, I didn't feel it. It's not a problem. I'm getting ready to, actually, I did this last night because they said do it in the morning and at night. And I'm going to use this Neomed cleanser, this Piercing Aftercare Fine Mist. And I just take it and shake it like so, like that. Uh-oh. Get my finger in there. And give it a good douse and just kind of let that do what it's going to do. I spray it, enough to where it's going to get in there. I don't feel it's not burning or nothing like that. It's just cool. They said don't use peroxide because it messes up the titanium. And alcohol just dries it out too much. So I think it's cute. I can't wait until it actually heals, which they said 8 to 10 months before it really heals. And I would have to agree with that because the cartilage piercings that I let close up, it's because, it takes so long to heal. And I was ready to switch out I thought like 3 months or whatever, I could switch out the jewelry, and I did that. And then it was a whole issue and they ended up closing up. So, yeah, when you do this, you got to be committed to the process of letting it actually heal. These cartilage piercings take a long time. So I probably won't take this out for at least a year. Yeah, it will be next year before I do anything to change out the jewelry or anything like that.
I have more gowns than I know what to do with, and it brings me joy to give back. And sliding the coins across the counter without a second thought. Melanie offered a polite nod. Have you spoken with Wilma recently? Melanie hesitated for a beat too long. Claire looked up from her frock, wary. Melody was too enchanted by her new gown to notice.
I'm trying to stay on task. It's hard this morning. I'm trying to stay focused on what it is that I have to do. I went downstairs and I got distracted because Mark left, but he left the couch and stuff all in disarray. So I started cleaning up down there. Then I got on his iPad. I'm like, stay on task, Nathan. But then I received this outfit from Filthy Rags. You guys know I'm an ambassador for Filthy Rags. And I get an outfit each month. So, therefore, let me show you what I picked out this time. Okay, so this is what this outfit looks like. It's too big for me. This is an extra large. and the pants are just too big. And it's stretchy, so it definitely has to be altered. But it's super long too. So the top is definitely gonna be dragging the floor. I think it's supposed to, but yeah. I could put this top on with some jeans to get more wear out of it until summertime comes. But I thought this was cute. I thought it was cute. I think a bathing suit top might look better under here. But again, this is not really fall, winter weather kind of attire. Even for Cali, you know what I'm saying? Even for Cali, this is gonna be kind of, But anyway, this is the outfit I picked up for this month because, you know, you always need a white outfit. And the fact that it has this cutout, you know, kind of makes it special. So if you're somebody that's daring, you could wear like a nice, cute, let me fix my camera. You could wear a nice, cute lace bra. I have on just this cropped t-shirt, and it's messing up the neckline because the neckline is definitely not this wide. It's the shirt underneath that's making it look like that. But yeah, I wish the pocket could have been a different color and it doesn't actually, you know, show like that. But the pants are fully lined. The lining is very, very long, so that's not a problem. But you're definitely gonna have to wear something under the top. The pants are fine, but the top, for sure. Let me show it to you guys with this little vest that I got from the TikTok shop. In case you want to wear something over it. You can wear, of course, a long sleeve jacket or just something like this. Just kind of give a little extra, little sauce to it, you know what I mean? And then this came in from Shein. I thought this was super cute just to, you know, throw on and go somewhere. I would definitely wear a bra. I don't have on one now. I would wear a bra just so that, you know, that my boobs would kind of do more of that situation, or at least I would tape them. But this is super comfortable and again, stylish. I think I might have gotten it a little too big, just thinking, you know, that I needed something bigger. I should have sized down. This might be a 3X and I really wear a 1X, but you could put it on with something like this. Again, this is how it looks with the jacket. Or let me put on my blazer if I want to dress it up. I could. You know, do something like this. If you're somebody that wears a belt, hold on. Oh, before I belt it, let me show you guys. Look at this. Look at this cute bag. Look at this. One of my sweet sweets. She got me this. I don't think she made it. I don't. Let me double check. And if there will be a thumbs up on the screen if she did indeed make this, and I can tell you how to order it. Isn't that cute? I probably wouldn't wear this particular belt, but I could just grab the belt real quick just to show you guys what it would look like belted if you are a belt girl. Okay, so, Yeah. Belted. That's how it looks. Still super cute though. I probably will wear a wider belt with this. Like my, let me see if I still have it. I know I still have it. Let me see if I know where it is. Oh, here we go. Okay. I know other people are not wearing these anymore, but I'm not other people. And I still wear my stuff. Hold up, hold up. There we go. Okay. Built it. This would be cute with like a barely there kind of heel. It's a cute look. Jewelry it up, a little something on your neck. You know, that would be cute. Good morning. Happy Friday. Today's Friday. It is the 24th, I believe, of October. Another month bites the dust, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gone. Out of here. Listen, so I told you guys since the time has changed, well, it's changing soon. It hasn't changed yet, but it's getting, the sun is coming up later, and which is causing me to get out a little later. Today, I got out before 7 o'clock. I start walking before 7, but it's so much activity out here, you know, now versus me leaving at 6 or 6:15 at the latest, I believe. It's so much more activity just inside that, like 30 minutes. I don't know if I like it, but I don't feel comfortable walking in the dark either. Listen, I'm trying to figure out, you guys put yes or no in the comments. I'm trying to figure out, should I talk to this lady, one of my Caucasian friends? We've bonded over dementia. Both of our moms have dementia. So I was trying to figure out, should I have a talk with her? Because she and I had a conversation. She was telling me how her mother-in-law calls her racist. I was like, huh, why? You know, she's like, me and my mom, we were eating, I was gonna make tacos, and I said, you wanna be today? And I was like, ooh. You know, because, so if it had been watermelon or fried chicken, where you gonna be next? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see where her mother-in-law, who is also Caucasian, but I think was married to an Asian man. And see, I feel like she was talking to me for a reason, because if she had had that conversation with any one of my other friends, I just don't think it would have gone over well. But I find myself offended when I think of it, and I go back and forth whether I should call her or not, and pick up that conversation and let her know why that was offensive. If she calls me, I'm definitely going to say something. But I don't know whether I should initiate the call. You know? Because if she calls me, I feel like it's my duty to say something. You know? Get her straight. But not from a place of anger or festivity or nothing like that. I just want to enlighten her a little bit. And if she stands on it, then I got to figure out how I'm going to approach moving forward, you know? Because that's definitely, her mindset is a little warped. So you guys tell me what you think. Should I make the call or should I just wait and let her reach out to me? I wonder if she's sitting thinking, like, did she offend me? Because she did reach back out after that, but she was talking about her sister, her and her sister. And that's another thing, like, she's always falling out with the people around her, so I don't know. I feel like she's just not self-aware. Listen, Amazon is really thrown off by that breach they had, or whatever the problem was that they had. They're really thrown off because I literally ordered some liquid IV for me and my mom. I ordered it Monday, and it just got here this morning overnight. I could typically order that in the morning and have it the same day. So it's been all week for them to catch up on those few days that they were in trouble. Hi, Celia. Look, she done got to her hair. I guess I can go in here and see if I can fix it. Let's see, I don't see her in the halls. So maybe she's in her room resting. Good morning.
Hey, Neva.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Careful, don't hurt yourself. I don't like that this door be locked. Now, I don't know what's happening. They're saying that the roommate is locking the door, but I'm gonna need them to keep it unlocked. Pay attention, whoever her caregiver is, which again, I don't know today. Maybe they have been signing in on the whiteboard. Hi, it's you?
Oh, like me, it's me.
Is you? Can you unlock that door, please?
It's locked.
Uh-huh. You said it's me, it's me.
I heard it on the call.
Rose.
Gigi was here. She put on her.
Oh, okay.
Singing.
Her video. Uh-huh.
Is that her?
Hi, Glow Glow. Thank you.
Okay, see you later.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Glow Glow. Hi, Mama. You resting? Hi. Give me a kiss. Hi, Mama. You resting, huh? What you got on today? Cute outfit. You look cute. Let's fix the baby's hair. Who messed up the baby's hair? You? I think you did this. See, I'm fixing her hair, Mom. whiteboard. I'm gonna have to get something to, I had it up on the wall over there, but it's not staying up, so. And where's the pen? And why is it thrashed like that? Did Mama do that? Okay, so we got her back together. And Nyla, you look so cute. Nyla, we had to give her an N name because I forgot what we named this one, but we got his hair all brushed out. I'm gonna see if I can put, if I wet it, what will happen. If it will, like the little curl pattern that it had, will kind of come back. But some oil and Vaseline maybe. Now we got to work on you. Ugh. Who did this? Did Mama do this? I don't think she did this. Okay, let me see what this beanie is doing. It looks so extra when you're just looking at it, right? You know, right here. Like this. And he have his scrunched. I just feel like this is way so much. Jeez. Okay, let's see. All right. I mean, I could get into it. I got back. I should have got a different color. I'm gonna come in so many different colors. I think our next one, I want that tan, and then I'm probably gonna want a bright one, maybe either red or blue or yellow or green. Like, I don't know. They come in a lot of different colors, but yeah, I'm gonna have to play with it. This is, I can get it low like that, or you can get jiggy with it and pull it up. Hey! I don't want it to be doing that though. So I guess I just have to play with its proportions. Okay. I like it. Joseph McCray. If you guys remember, he was on Project Runway. It's nice and warm though. This is cool. Yeah, he was on Project Runway and he got booted. He got kicked off. But I thought he was pretty good myself, you know. I wasn't looking at his stuff in person like they were, but I thought he was pretty good. A lot of draping, you know, so I get that part. Like, no. do the work, you know. but it was cute. Cute stuff. Hey guys, it's Saturday. I am at the sugaring spot. I'm here to get my Brazilian done. You always feel good walking out of these places, but you never feel good walking in. So after that first rip, I should be good. I'm getting ready to close out this vlog for today because I'm not doing anything else. I thought about going to get my nails done, which they are terrible. I really need to get them done, but I want to go to LAC next week. So that's something that I'll take you guys along with me to do. And I think today I'm just gonna, when I leave here, I'm gonna stop by a Target. It's in the same parking lot, and go get me some press-ons. And I'll take these off and put the press-ons on for tomorrow. And then just let my nails breathe from here until I go to LAC next week and get a fresh set. All right, so if we do anything else today, it'll be in B-roll and go from there. All right, see you guys next week. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you made it this far, you think we're about it. Subscribe.